Hi, welcome to my food forest in Plantation, Florida. This, you can tell it is still springtime here, and my orchids are blooming really good. Don't really take care of it much, probably water once a week or twice a month. But they're facing east, so they're blooming every time, every year. I have these orchids for so many years now, and they bloom every year. And so does my desert roses. They were just full of flowers a few days ago. I think they fell down, but they had a lot of flowers. Here's my pollinators of different flowers. And I have some pineapple in there and a papaya tree. Actually, there's two papaya trees. So this is a continuation of my video of my food forest tour 2024. I started this food forest in actually just last year, like May. This part of my food forest was started in September, and as you can see, I put some fencing in there because my chicken are trying to get in there, but I actually started it with cardboard and put some compost, mushroom compost, and then put some mulch in there. And look at how big they have grown. It's like the whole thing is covered. I have like a small circle of bananas in there, and they're like really tiny when I put in there, and they're getting tall. They're supposed to be dwarf bananas. Also planted carambola or star fruit in here, moringa, and I have several herbs in here too. I have the Cuban oregano, the daylilies I put in there too, and I have some like a ground cover that is taking over as well. I have some lavender. I've never seen, my herbs growing so good. And then I have some mints in there that's covered by my ground cover. But look at my sage, it's just growing so big. And I have another papaya. I just harvested several papayas from that tree right there. This is like about more than 3 years old papaya, and it's still fruiting. And I plan on planting more papayas. And I also have like a mini guava here that is covered, and I think I have a mamey there as well. But there's also the Seminole tomatoes, or no, not Seminole tomatoes. It's like the tiny tomatoes. Um, and there's my guava right there. There's the other papaya. I have some mulberries here growing as well. And there's a katuk, which I love using for my salads. And now you can also put it in your eggs and soups. And there's like a sunflower that just grow in here. And I think this is cassia, also like just grow everywhere. But it's a good nitrogen fixer, as I've heard. And I have some pineapple there as well. I put pineapple everywhere. This were my first tomatoes that I planted, and I've got a lot from them already. And I think it's just the last part. And today we found an iguana eating some of my tomatoes. But he's gone, so I hope he's not coming back in here. This is hi chicken, hi Coco. That's my chicken coop. And I have 5 chickens. That's one of them. The others are right there. And now you can see why I put fences on my garden and my food forest, because they will go in there and help me clean up and destroy my plants. So here's one of my beds, which I probably need to change the plants later on, because it's already like on their last part. Also over there where I planted some broccoli, and here kale, and I have the cranberry hibiscus, and I've gotten a lot of flowers to make into tea. They're really good for you. It's very a lot of nutrients that you could get from there. And so is the butterfly pea. I have the plant, but there's no flowers right now. I took them all a few days ago and made them into tea as well. And there's my sunflower, Mexican sunflower, with a lot of flowers. And I have cut them so many times already, but they keep on growing so fast. And I just put them into my plants as, for like fertilizer. They're also nitrogen fixer. All right, there you go, Renera. Here's one of my dwarf papaya. I've already taken several fruits from them, and this is like not the last one because it's still producing flowers. And on top of that, there's another papaya, which this one is over or also like over 3 years old, but it's still producing. So This is my herb garden. This is the first one that I did before. It didn't do so well in here. So what I did was I planted the longevity spinach here, two kinds of longevity spinach, and then some of my uh, Cuban oregano, which the chicken loves. So they pick on it, but at least they can't go into and scratch all my soil and my molds. And I put some what do you call that, lemongrass in there as well. One of my pineapple. There's two that have fruits, and then there's another one in the front. Um, my guava just got cut off from the, what do you call this, the palm tree that fell, the leaf. And then I got more. I have this is Brazilian spinach, and they're good for the salad as well. And I have another katuk in here. And I think this is like a digitalis plant. And that's butterfly bush that I got for free from the Earth Day from here. And I have also katuk in there, and another flower. And this one is like a Chinese lantern flower. I don't have a flower here, but I have a couple of moringa plants in here, which I pruned so they don't have much leaves. And a red banana, and I think that's also a dwarf supposed to be. And another, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 papaya in this area alone. I have islands of food forest. So in each one I usually plant several food that you can eat. Here I have more lemongrass, pineapple. I have coffee, 2 coffees in there, and I have star apple or kaimito, which is in the pot right now, but I plan on planting them in the ground. I have one in the back in the ground. And over here is my miracle tree, which I have for probably several years. It's not fruiting right now, but it fruits every year. It's in the pot, but it's doing well. And this part here, this island here, I just put some of my desert roses and also fence it in because the chicken were coming in here as well. And I planted some katuk, and here's the lantern, the Chinese lantern flower. And then I have some Brazilian peppers, onions, and over there I planted some, this is one of my orchids, and another moringa, but that one is in the pot, and more tomatoes there. Used to be my rose garden, but I wanted to put something edible in here. and that's like the monarch plant for the monarch butterflies. So going into my, I think this is my zone, can't remember, probably 6. I put my garden in close to the house as zone 1. And this is like the last mango that I planted. I planted like several mangoes in here. I have to like count how many, but this is the ice cream mango, which had flowers like a month ago or 2 months ago, and it it's really didn't make it. And this other one is let me see. I think this is coconut cream. Yeah, this is coconut cream mango, doing well as well. But I'm also putting some more like cardboard in here and put it into more of add it into my food forest, which is right here. And as you can see, I just finished fencing this because when I started cleaning my food forest, like taking out some of the weeds and vines that were growing there, and my chickens started scratching everywhere, including my fruits. So I have to put this so they won't get in. So look at them. They're not going in. It's not a high fence, but, and my son said that I think they will fly over it, but so far they haven't. It's been more than a week that I have the fence. So here I have the hug plum. I think this is a hug plum, and I got this last year, and I just put it there, and now it has a little fruit. It lost all his lost all the leaves, and now it's coming back. The leaves is coming back, and it has one fruit so far. But I'm just happy that it's alive. I have several dragon fruits in here, and I don't know what color they are, but they are dragon fruits. And over here I have some more. This is one of the bananas. It's growing big, and hopefully it would fruit soon. And under here, I know this is kind of like a high density planting in here. I have also like sapodella in here. I'm gonna keep it short. And last year I think it had some flowers when I first put it in, but it didn't make it. That's okay. It's still little and just 1 year old. I have also moringa. I have atimoya, or sweet sop, we call it. And then this plants, I think they're malanga. They're root crop. And I have more lemongrass over there. And next to that atimoya or sweet sop, I have the guava tree, and I replanted some of the cassava in there. I have also rosemary and, like I said, lemongrass, more pineapple. And here I have the Mauritius, what do you call this, lychee tree. And here's my rosy gold mango. It fruited last year, I think around 4 fruits, but the one this year the flowers didn't make it. The one that made it is my hold on, is my Venus. I have 4 fruits right now, which I cover them because otherwise the what do you call this, the squirrel is gonna eat them first. So I'm so happy I have some, and I'm gonna prune them as soon as prune this one or my mangoes. So this is my other mangoes. I have Venus here, I have Rosy Gold, I have one peach, which is the Florida peach, I think. Just trying it. And I have this other mango, which is fruit punch. And I have more mangoes over here. Right there is super, it's not super Alfonso, it's just Alfonso right there. And I have some blackberries and another mango, which is I think it's called Lampor Venetian, so it must be like Thai mango or Indian mango. Another banana. And over here is my lemon meringue mango, which did not really grow that well, but it's still there. I hate to like transplant it because I don't want it to die, but it's still growing. I need to plant some more plants around it. Like I said, this one is fruit punch. And then I have this other mango tree, which I don't know what's the name, but it came from my sister. And then I have the strawberry tree, or Jamaican strawberry tree. And I grow up with this strawberry tree. So I have one in the front and I have one here. And right next to my fruit punch is my, it's kind of sunny, is my mulberries, which are some fruits which I harvest every morning. They're little, I think they're more of, what do you call this, like ever-bearing mulberries. My Pakistani mulberry is still little. They're not blooming. Anyway, this is Mayor Lemon, and this mango is a Super Julie. It had some flower, but it didn't make it. Sorry, maybe next year. It's the first time. I planted most of this mangoes here only in 2021. So it's only a couple or 3 years old, maybe. And more moringa. And I have a navel orange in here growing. And this one here is my Namdok Mai, which is not doing too well. I hope it will survive, but if not, I plan on getting another one to plant it. Actually, I have a honey kiss, what do you call this, mango that I got from Earth Day. So I'm gonna plant that together with my other mangoes over there. I have an avocado, maybe a Hass avocado, and I don't know if it will survive here in South Florida. And I have this one is cogshell, and it's so far it's surviving. These are like my three ones that were not really growing that much. And I also have a soursop, which I planted only last year, and it's growing good. And here's my other mango that has some fruits, and that's the Pickering mango. This one has been having fruits every year, but they're not that much. And maybe because I didn't know how to take care of them, but there's still some. Hopefully I would have more than one. I think there's like about 8 or 9 more fruits that are coming up. They're still little. That's the biggest one. And then I have a kamyas, which is like a sour fruit right here. 2 avocados. I don't know what kind they are. I just planted them. And I have another soursop, which like I have to cut it because the other branches were dead. And here is a calamansi. Continuation of my food forest. In the back, I have these 2 that I just planted like 2 weeks ago. These are the cacao, or the chocolate tree. I planted 2 of them. And I have another Pickering mango there, and I thought they're usually like a dwarf mango, but this one has gotten tall. But I'm gonna prune that again in before August, or maybe in the summer. And over here is another soursop. Like I said, I planted this area so dense that everything is like close to each other. So I have, I think that's chaya, but that I can trim anytime. This one is wax jambu. It's red or pink wax jambu. Can't wait to have the fruit of that too. And this one here is sweet tart mango. Sweet tart mango. Oh, here's my Pakistani mulberry. It's still little, and then I have like a fruit right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I have a Christmas loquat, which had some problems before, but I think it's doing much better. Another moringa tree. And this is, I have some ground covers in here, which the chicken didn't bother to clean up, which is good. And I have a chacha. I have a Julie mango. Julie. And I'm hoping in the next year I'll have more flowers and fruits next year. And this is a mango that I got from my friend, and it's very tasty and very sweet mango. And I have more moringa in here, avocado, more soursop. I have a big malanga, small malanga, and then here's my caimito. close to my um, Pickering mango, and this other one is the orange sherbet mango. On the back of that is the star fruit, my first star fruit. Not very sweet, but it's been having fruits. Another Mexican sunflowers, and then this one is longan, have not fruit yet, and I have a cherry moya over there, and on the back of that I have a lychee tree. This is like a forest in here because it has a lot of ground cover, but the trees are growing good, except for my fig. The fig is dead, but I planted one in the pot. I think one of the guys on YouTube that I bought a fig from, he said not to plant it in the ground because it has nematodes. The nematode gets it. So it's now in the front, and it has. I hope it would be having fruit soon. Over here, outside the fence, is jackfruit. Still little. And I have another jackfruit over on the other side. On this side, I have a bigger sour sop, which also haven't fruit yet, but hopefully it would soon. It has. I've been using the leaves for tea, and I'm hoping that it would fruit soon. I also have. I forgot that I planted this a long time ago. It's tamarind plant, and when they clear some of the plants in here, it has gotten so big, so I left it there. But I need to clear out this part so I can plant some more, can make it into another food forest. Right now there's a lot of weeds, but I have some mango trees in here, also given by my friend, and I have a Philippine mango. I have some other mangoes growing in here, which I don't know what kind, but hopefully they will give me some more fruits. And over there is another wax jambu. I also have duhat. I have to, I can't remember the other name of duhat, but I have like 3. They have like purple fruits when they're ripe, and when they're really ripe, they're sweet, but if they're not ripe, they're sour. But I didn't realize I have those trees already growing there. So now I get the fruit every year. Ooh, there's a bird. There's a beautiful bird. Ooh, it's like an Oriole, like yellow. You see it? It's like yellow. Where did it go? Oh, it's still there. There you go, yellow and black. Wow, that's beautiful. Left. Anyway, here's another one of that duhat that just growing near with my mango. This bigger mango has no fruits this year. Last year it has a lot of fruits, but I think I need to like prune them, or have somebody prune them for me, because it's so tall. This has been here since we got the house, and On this side, I planted, this is like one of those tree that has roots in them, so I cannot really plant a lot of plants in here. I have a tamarind, and my avocado died here, but my big mango, I think this is like more than 5 pounds mango, is let me see, is alive in here. And I think this was the one that was given by my friend as well. So, and on this side, I have sapodilla, two sapodellas, one small and one bigger one. I don't know what variety they are, but it's sapodilla. And this big tree here, I'm hoping it's a strawberry guava. I hope it is, but I'm gonna prune that as well. They're just growing so big. And I have some more plants here in the pots. I have a mango tree in the pot here, just from seeds. And I have pandan. I have some cassava and another avocado. And this one is a common chili, which I grow up with that fruit as well. And this is a cinnamon plant, getting big. And my Barbados cherry is like, I think she likes to be in the ground, because if you don't water it, it's just it doesn't well, it fruited for me last year. And here's a longan in the pot, another mango tree that grow from my from seeds. I also have my orchid house here, which I usually grow my seeds here too. Some of my cattleyas are here, and I have some mango, and that's my honey kiss mango. And I just planted some seeds here. So this is my growing area, and I have another what do you call this? Another moringa. And here's my vegetable garden, which is my zone 1, because I have all my vegetables in here. I have my tomatoes. I have more tomatoes over there, and then I planted some arugulas, and I have some celery. I have some flowers here for the monarch butterfly, and for the hummingbirds. I have some strawberries right here, and around here another one of my desert roses. Over there I have more katuk, chaya, some of my orchids, and I have aloe on this part. And right here is my pepper that are still growing from last year, or I think this is like, yeah, from last year. And some of my herbs that I need right away, like the over here, like the mints and the what do you call this? Anyway, basil and parsley, and have some jalapenos. Have also some longevity spinach in here. This is the last part of my part one tour, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.